And what is going on, guys? Miles here, back on a Minecraft video, and we all know Minecraft is one of the most sold and popular games to ever release. Now, this obviously has its pluses, where you can find plenty of people to play with you, join your realm, or if you're lucky enough to join your server, play around a bit, you know, just have fun. But there is an issue with this: people stealing your stuff. People like to steal stuff because, just like in real life, people steal stuff because they don't want to do the work themselves. So today, in this video, we're going to show you the best way to make an alarm system for your house in Minecraft. Not only is this an alarm system, but it is also a thief prevention system and anti-creeper and mob system as well. So let's get started with today's video. Now, I have a simple house type thing going on here with like a nice path and door. Obviously, it's not a fully built house because this is just proof of concept. You have a garage over here and you have a lever. This is your alarm control panel. Basically, when you flip this, your alarm is active, but it will not activate until you are 12 blocks away. So I think it's like about here. And then if somebody walks up to your door or opens your door, it will alert you of this, and you can simply turn it off. And all that is just done by a few command blocks. Let's just spawn a mushroom, something that doesn't move as much. Once we get 12 blocks away, something has triggered an alarm. You notice the floor disappears, throwing them into a lava pit, and then disappears. And the text message only goes once. It is super nice and effective. Look at that, it is beautiful. Obviously, somebody can still mine into your house and get in, but you can prevent this as well. You can prevent people from getting into your house at all using the same commands that you use for this, just using whatever block is in here. And speaking of commands, if we go back here, like I was before, you have the test for @p, name equals whatever your name is, radius, basically how big your house is. So once I get 12 blocks away from this house, and I guess that would include me over here by the window, my alarm will be active if I have the alarm active itself. So obviously I can turn that off, like invite some friend in, and they won't fall into the pit of death. But if I turn it on, then it'll walk away, even probably into this small corner. Like if I'm AFKing or something, if they walk in, they will fall into that pit of death. Then next up, you have, this is a simple command, it is slightly long, but you have test for block. Whatever block your test for yourself is, Minecraft repeating command block, and then asterisk success count 0. It's quite simple, just copy this basically exactly, except change the coordinates. And the best way to do the coordinates is hit F3, and then you'll see the looking at in the bottom corner, and then just use that as your guideline. And that basically detects when this does not find me, the next one will activate because it is conditional. And the next one is quite simple. If you don't want a toggleable alarm system and you just want one that will activate no matter what, even if it's on you, then you use this command. This is the main alarm system command, okay? And it is simply execute @e. That's any entity. That's how come it worked on the mushroom, and it worked on any other player other than yourself, because we have the test for @yourself before this. And then I don't know what they're actually called. I'm sorry about that. But squirrely, whatever, detect, and then a few more of those, -1, that'll detect the block that they are standing on. Stone 0 /fill. I'm dying here, don't worry about me. And then you see a bunch of coordinates. These coordinates are the coordinates of your stone pathway in the front of your house. And that's how come you can make this where it'll do your whole house floor, because it's just the coordinates, and obviously the block that they are. but you have to detect stone and then fill air. That will basically make the hole that they fall into the pit of lava. It's quite simple. It is a simple command and it's conditional. You want to make sure that's conditional. And then another conditional is you want to use another title one, another title command like I showed you in the beginning. But this one says that something has triggered your alarm. This will let you know when a player or a mob has tried to enter your house. Not so a mob entering your house as in a mob just coming close to your house. And make sure this one is conditional as well. Then you have /play sound Minecraft entity Wither Death hostile to yourself. Basically what this does is well, it'll play a wither sound effect. I don't know if you can hear it because I have my sounds way down, but it'll play a wither sound effect whenever something falls through. And that just helps to let you know if the giant title wasn't enough. And that is conditional as well. So it's right here. Then next up, you want to have a unconditional one, which is detecting another command block. Similar to the second one, it's detecting if it fails. And that is this one right here. This one. This would detect if an entity is on there. If an entity is on there, then it will remove the ground, as I have already showed you in the commands. The fill right here. But if it's false, like this one is detecting for, it will fill it back with stone. So if there's not an entity standing on stone, then it will refill it back with stone. That's how come you cannot break it when the alarm is actually on. And so it is quite simple. A couple of the commands are a little bit more involved, but I may leave them in the description. Like we can just copy and paste in each command block or something like that. But one thing that I did tell you is that you can do it with your entire house floor. And it is quite simple. I'm sorry, I am basically dying over here, but you want to press F3. I like to do chat, just so I remember them, because who likes paper? Who likes writing down something on paper? You want to type down your 2 coordinates in the corner here. The looking at block 71 4 971. Alright, so stone. Something has triggered your alarm. Play sound, detect, and back to stone. Alright. Yeah, there we go. It's back to stone now. And if we get this cow, come on. Oh, Corey just died. That's okay. There we go. As you can see, it falls. And let's decorate our house, just to show you proof of concept that this can work no matter what, basically no matter what. So we can even throw beds. I'm not too sure you can really throw armor stands. I think those may actually fall through. But if you put the armor stand on here, it should work perfectly fine. So if someone wanted to get to your chest, and let's just use a mushroom again for purposes. You can turn on your alarm. When you leave, they try, they will fall through. Yes, the armor stands will fall through, but as you notice, the bed did not break. And if you see that little glitch right here, and you see that, that is because we are 12 blocks away. Because this was built for over here. So if you wanted it to be your entire floor, you would need to make this as big as your house. Let's just put that as 16. And as you can see, we no longer have this problem. And there you guys have it. A working alarm system and trap for your house in Minecraft. Pretty simple. Only really like 6 command blocks, and again, I probably will put those in a description below, or like a media file, text file, just to help you guys out, where you can just control C, control V right into your Minecraft command blocks. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, don't smash that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TDC_Miles, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.